Hero Nation, what's going on? This is Becker, CEO of Market Hero, and welcome to another private Hero Nation training video. If you don't know what these are just videos we release for our subscribers, people on our email list. To just thank you for being part of the Hero community. Nothing's being sold or anything like that. We just want to give you some killer content. And the killer content we're giving you in this video is what I actually think is the fastest way if you're just starting a business or want to increase your income with email marketing to get started. And what this is email consulting. So essentially what this involves is finding these very targeted businesses I'm about to talk about and offering them email consulting with a very specific pitch that I'm going to lay out in this video. And just actually this tactic alone, we've actually taught this a few times in a few private classes and stuff like that. And people actually land their first clients or get clients within minutes of actually applying this tactic. It's absolutely killer because the people we're targeting right now are desperately in need of email marketing. So we're going to hop into this training right now and just get to it. Now also, this video is going to be about 10 minutes. If this kind of connects with you, this syncs with you, there is a link to a webinar right below this video where myself and my buddy Jason, who actually has an email marketing consulting agency doing hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s a year, we actually break down the process in 10 times more detail. So if at any point in this video you're like, I like this, you should go below and join the webinar because it's going to tell you like 10 times more. So enjoy the content. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, so the first thing I need to express before we get into any of this tactic is you need to understand why this is so wide open. So what we're going to be dealing with is e-commerce stores, and probably the most popular platform right now is Shopify. And so the chart you're looking at right here is not just relevant to Shopify. It does cover Shopify's results, but it shows how e-commerce is going as a whole online. You can see from 2015 to 2016, it's almost literally doubled. And the 2017 quarter results from Shopify are coming out, and it's going up significantly again. There is 400 to 500,000 stores online right now, and millions of e-commerce stores. Now, I want you to picture this. Out of these millions of stores online, we actually have hooked up with a consulting expert when it comes to working with email marketing for stores like this. And by the stats they're looking at, about 85 to 90% of stores do zero email marketing. So I want you to really picture how horrible this is. So here's your average Shopify store. And let's imagine this guy right here is doing $50,000 a month in sales, okay? And so every single month he gets about, let's just say 10,000 leads, all right? 10,000 people come into his store and buy a product, okay? And so whenever you check out online, you leave your email address. Now, look, this guy right here has an email list of 10,000 people. 10,000 people that have bought products. They're interested in buying what he is selling. Now, how on earth could he blow up his business? How could he go and make way more from this business? By simply getting these 10,000 people that he already has the contact information for to come back to his store. If he can get these people to come back and just mail them 3 to 4 times a month to get them to come back to the store and buy, this could easily add another $20K in revenue to the store, taking the store from $50,000 a month almost to $70,000 a month just with one little switch. Isn't that crazy? That's all they would have to do. But the problem is they're not doing this. They don't know how to do this because what most Shopify owners are focused on is getting more and more and more traffic from Facebook to their store. And that's how they make money. So essentially what they're going to do is they're going to sell a t-shirt for $10 right here. Okay, and it's going to cost them $5 to get them from Facebook. Now, the huge problem is if they want to reach these customers again, they're probably going to keep on targeting them. But the thing is, they're probably paying like $3 to get this customer back to the store when they could get the customer back to the store for $0 and make the sale right here. And so what we've been doing is finding these Shopify stores and simply asking them if they want us to do their email marketing for them, and then collecting a 10 to 20% commission for all the sales made. So if you're looking at this right here, if we sell an extra $20,000 worth of stuff, that is about $2,000 to $4,000 a month in commissions that come in just by managing that. And the thing is, a Shopify owner is not going to turn this down. An e-commerce owner is not going to turn this down because look, if you approach them and offer the deal we're about to do, you're going to say, hey, look, if I make you $20K, will you pay me $2K of that? Think about that in this video right now. If at the end of this video I made an offer to you saying, hey, look, if I make you $20,000, can you pay me $2K out of that $20,000? You don't have to lift a finger. I'll make you to $20K. Every single person on earth will take that. And because there are so many stores and so few people doing email marketing for these businesses, this is poised to explode. So here's exactly what me and my buddy Jason have been doing. And he has really big e-commerce consulting agency, and he actually closed like 15,000 recurring clients just going to an event this weekend. It's so ridiculously wide open. So I'm gonna break down a process to get your first client now. And if you want to see how to do this over the shoulder in 10 times more detail, Jason's not with me right now, but literally we have a live call we do a few times a week that you can sign up for below this video. And Jason is literally there breaking down his exact closing strategies, how he gets these clients results and keeps them. So what we're going to do is a 3-step process. Okay, so it starts with Facebook groups and our Facebook wall. We don't need to spend a single dime to make this work. It involves a very quick conversation, okay? And then all it involves is getting the client results. So these are all very easy things to do in this circumstance. So what we're going to do, and again, if you want to see this in super fine detail, the live call is below. I'm only trying to get this video done in about 10 minutes so you can just kind of get this content, get the idea, and run with it. If you want more details, check out that call. So what we do is we go to Facebook groups where there's tons of e-commerce owners. Okay, so Facebook, and I just type in Shopify. Let's just do Shopify entrepreneurs. Look, here's a group right here full of e-commerce store owners. So what we're going to do is we're going to go join these groups, and we're going to find the most active members in the group, the people that are talking, having conversations, and we're actually going to post in the group and interact with it. We don't want to spam groups. We want to be posting and stuff. We want to be obviously trying to get clients for groups, but we want to go in here and find the most active people and then friend them. Okay, and so once we friend a person, what does that mean? If you have a friend list of 500 e-commerce store owners, every single time you post to your Facebook page, that post is getting sent to them for free. And so we go find all these owners, and there's a bunch of other tactics we talk about in the live call, but this is the main one. You go and find these owners, and then what we're going to do is post a variation of this on our Facebook wall. Remember, since we've gone and friended these people and they've accepted our request, when we make this post, they're all going to see it. So what we'll post on a wall, and you want to post a variation of this, okay? Because a lot of people are starting to get into this, and you don't want to be copying and pasting what other people are, because it's just going to be awkward if you do that. But you can see right here what's happening is it says e-com store owners, a challenge. This is blowing my mind. I've been networking with a ton of business owners, and almost no one is doing email marketing. It's known that the easiest way to grow your business is simply by getting your current customers to spend more, and the most expensive way to grow is getting new customers. So my challenge, let me manage your email marketing for 1 month completely free and get you 10 to 30% more sales from your current customers while keeping your brand and message intact. This is totally turnkey and free as well. You get a boost in business, and I get a great business testimonial. Let me know if this interests you. So then what we're going to do after we post this on our wall is you're going to get some people saying, you know, I would like free money. That's what we're posting on our wall. So we post a challenge on our wall. these images and this drawing doesn't even make too much sense. And so we post a challenge on our wall, and this will lead to a few conversations. And what we do is we offer to do their email marketing for free, and that's it. We're just going to get them crazy results. And so after we go and get them crazy results, doing a few things I'm about to talk about, what we do is we say, hey, look, do you want to keep these results coming? Just give me 10. It depends on where your sales skills are at. And again, we get into a little bit how to charge more in the webinar. But give me 10 to 20% of whatever I bring you. So if you go on this guy's a 10K list and you make him an extra 20K, that's 2 to 4K in your pocket every single month. And so you can see right here, if you just get 2 to 3 clients, you're doing very, 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 very well. And that's why this is so huge, because there's 400,000 stores online that aren't doing this. They just aren't. And so people are landing clients left and right. We have people that actually saw in this live webinar that I keep mentioning right here. You can see Angel right here actually landed her first client in this webinar. You can see Chris right here landed his first client in this webinar. You can see Miko right here was able to land a few clients despite being an underskilled marketer. People who don't even do this, don't even know what they're doing, are landing these clients. And Jason, as you can see right here in this picture, he actually used to be an electrician. So this is so wide open. This is something we're getting into a lot as well. So how do we get these people results? There's really 3 methods you can use. All right, I'm going to put 3M. So the first one is abandon cart. Okay, and so what this basically is whenever you start a checkout on a Shopify store, okay, so let's imagine you're checking out where you're entering your email address and details and credit card. What happens a lot of time is you just kind of bounce. You're like, oh, I saw a cat picture. I gotta go check that out. And so what the best way to make a lot more money from the store is just to email this person and say, hey man, you left this here. You want to come back? And so you can easily do that with the Market Hero plugin for Shopify. So Again, this takes a few clicks from our app, which you can download in our integration area. So basically what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to go and build a abandoned cart sequence. So you can see right here, I select the stream that I want in Market Hero. And what we're able to do is just go build a funnel. You can see right here, what it's going to do is when a person starts the checkout process, it's going to wait 5 minutes. It's going to see if they purchased the product. And if they didn't purchase the product, it's going to send them an email saying, hey, dude, come back and pick this up. And here's where we make even more money. If they do purchase, it sends them an email saying, hey, do you want to buy something else? Just doing this alone can increase the store's revenue by 10 to 20%. We've seen this multiple times. Now, the next tactic you can do is just email the list weekly specials. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go into our Shopify app, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to import previous customers and previous sales, and it's going to download their entire customer email list and everything they've bought. So then what you're able to do inside of Market Hero is, let's say we download the list, and I want to see everybody that hasn't bought, doesn't have this tag, or doesn't have any of the tags. Let's just say in this example, Source Hunter. So that anybody who hasn't bought this one e-commerce product, show me that. And so we have an email list full of people that haven't bought a product yet. And so then all we do is we mail them a special for that product. That's it. We just say, hey, we have 20% discount on this. You want to come to the store and check this out as well. The end. And that covers the 3 tactics. You just simply add, I added upsell at the same time, the upsell process right there with the abandoned cart. But if you're able to just add these 3 things there, you can easily increase a store's profits by 30 to even sometimes 50%. I've seen Jason do this a bunch of times. So this is this lesson. This is such a huge opportunity right now. People I've shown this to are literally landing clients minutes after like attending this call, and I think minutes after watching this video, because it's just so damn easy to do. So that's all there is to it. That's all there is to this process. And again, this is just pure value content to thank you for being a part of the Hero Nation. So if you like this, again, go be sure to sign up for the webinar that is linked to directly below this video. Okay, it has tons more training. It's about 60 minutes of training that really gets into this if this kind of connects with you. And I will see you in next week's value content from the Hero Nation. So this has been Becker. I'll talk to you real soon. And stay fresh and cool and groovy and stuff like that. I'm just gonna end this video awkwardly. Okay, take it easy.